Welcome everyone, this is Lieutenant Podrosky with FirstDue MDT training. As you can see on my screen, I have FirstDue loaded onto my MDT. At the top of the screen, I have my incident list. A new incident will appear when you're dispatched. For the purpose of this training, I have some preloaded here. So I'm going to select 5301 Central. This is Bank of the West. This is going to load the location of your incident to the center of the screen. If I want to minimize distraction on my screen, I can touch the bell, which will hide the incident list. To the right-hand side, I have a toolbar. The top icon is a house. I have this one turned off. I'm going to turn it back on for you guys. This will hide or reveal the greenhouses, as well as the numerics that go along with them. So I'm going to go ahead and hide that. To zoom in or out, on your touch screen, you can use 2 fingers, or the lower right-hand side, you have the plus and minus for zooming in and out. As you can see, this location has already been pipped with the pre-incident plan, and the preloaded icons will appear. But from this, just at a glance, I can see that this building has a basement. This building has 2 stairwells. The stairwell on the right, the east side, has roof access as well as basement access. The stairwell on the left has roof access as well as a standpipe. And we have an elevator, a Knox box, the alarm panel, and also the locations of our standpipes. If I click on an icon, like I said, some of these have additional information. This icon tells me that it feeds the west stairway standpipe as well as upper division sprinklers. The X's and O's icon, if you ever see one of these are going to have specialized tactical considerations. This one tells me that only one stairwell has a standpipe system for fire attack, and it's going to direct me to that stairwell over the other one. Hopefully this information will benefit us in our incident response and early incident organization. If I ever want to clear out of what I'm doing and just refresh the system, I'm going to touch the FirstDue icon at the top of the screen. Next, I'm going to show you guys the apartment map features. As you can see, this is Cinnamon Tree Apartments. The apartment letters have been preloaded on your main FirstDue platform. If more information, such as maybe I don't have building letter or building number, but I do have the apartment number, the pink apartment map icon will be available. I'm going to select on that and then select the picture. That's going to pull up the apartment map. In addition to apartment number locations, we have some hydrants, and we have some additional details about the complex, such as the front office, or maybe a laundry room, maybe a main entrance, or possibly a locked gate. When I'm done with this map, I'm going to hit escape to exit out, and then I can select the X to clear my screen. Lastly, I want to walk you through hydrant spotting on a potential 69 Echo. On the right-hand side, you have the ruler function. I'm going to touch the ruler function, then touch the screen or click the mouse on the screen next to the hydrant that I want to assess. I'm going to then put a second point by the fire occupancy. As you can see, it measures the distance from the hydrant to the building to give me a rough estimate of what the water supply lay-in looks like. If for some reason I'm considering 2 separate hydrants or need to turn a corner, I can do this all over again. I'm going to put a point down by the hydrant. I'm going to put a second point at the intersection, and then the third point at my fire occupancy. This gives me a total distance of the line. I'd like to thank everyone for their time, and thank you all for the good work that you do out in the field. Keep it up.